is the Out of the Blue podcast. Listen anywhere you get your podcast.
That looks really good.
No, he's fucking good. That motherfucker don't miss, man.
The best things in life happen out the blue.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yeah. What it do, man? It's the Mastermind, Chris Blue.
And it's your favorite Sabria.
And you're tuned into the Out the Blue podcast, the podcast where the conversation literally appears.
Out the blue.
What is happening?
Man. Oh.
What is the word?
What's
What's
the
the
word,
word? I have no idea what the word is. The
Me
word
either.
is I'm tired.
The
It's
word of the
already-
day is exhaustion.
Yeah, it's already been a long ass day.
It's been a long week, really. For me, it has.
How's your week been? Why you say that?
I last minute became on call for my job, and so that's a thing every day.
Yeah.
However, this is my last week being on call for the rest of the year, so I'm happy
Turn up.
about that. But getting ready for Easter, getting ready for maintenance days. I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and then I'm pussy monkey socks in right now. So
I'm dead. Yeah, they don't know what that means.
pussy monkey socks in right now.
Yeah.
Pussy monkey
Monkey
in
socks.
socks right now, which
Yes.
means
CPMS.
that's what he told me. So that's a new term that he taught me, but that's what I'm doing. I'm PMSing, so it's like I'm
I have no idea what
tired.
she's talking about. No. Go ahead. As you were
Why you
saying.
gotta lie?
As you were saying.
Oh, because you were Libra. But yeah, so not only all of that, I am PMSing, TMI, but that's why I'm just feeling so drained. Yeah. What about you though? Why do you feel exhausted?
Nigga, you know exactly why I feel this.
That you're gonna say it, or no?
I'm gonna say it. Nigga, I just hate car issues. I'm having some issues with my car, and that shit is so killer.
It's such an inconvenience. It doesn't
Like,
matter.
it's such
Even
a
if you can get
fucking
it fixed the same day,
inconvenience.
it's really just an inconvenience.
Like every time, like that shit be bullshit. I be
Would it
having
be
a-
an inconvenience though if they said we can fix it for you for free of charge? Just bring it.
Yeah, it's still an inconvenience. Cause why the fuck it happened? Like
Man.
they do that. Like they'll hit you and be like, "Hey, this is recall. We'll fix it," and that's still an inconvenience.
Well, side note, I ate a bite of pizza that's been sitting in the car for a few hours and it's hot
Well,
outside,
that's
and
true.
now I'm like
I can't
hearing the
believe
saxophone, but my intrusive thoughts took over and I wanted to bite it so bad. So
this
I did
nigga
it.
tripping, man.
And I was like, and then I immediately put it in the trash as I'm chewing it. But I think I'm okay.
Yeah, so Bria grows a fucking third head or something.
Or if I put my finger up like this
Yeah,
and move the mic,
and just peel off. You
get
know
out
what
the
happened.
way.
You know what happened.
But yeah, I mean, but all in all, we can't complain,
You're
right?
right, man. Yeah,
Because you know why?
I ain't gonna lie.
Put this on the comment. Put this on the screen because it could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Yep.
Could have flipped the bitch.
Yeah. Hey, I can go crazy when we talk cards.
No. Why do you always bring that up?
I ain't say nothing.
Is that your coping
I ain't
mechanism?
say nothing. I didn't say nothing. But hey, man, look.
But anyway,
So it's a lot of stuff that's happening right now.
a lot of stuff for
um,
men.
Yeah. Why you say that?
Because most of this happened during Women's History Month.
Yeah. Crazy.
But yeah. Do we have a Men's History Month or no?
I don't know.
Because women run the world.
Let me see. That's a good ass question. What part?
I don't even think we do.
Men's history.
What are you typing?
What the fuck is the point of men's? What would really be the point of the men's history month?
About the history of man.
Men's history month.
Nope. There's no widely recognized official Men's History Month. in the United
International
States.
Men's Day is November 19th. I didn't know that though. That's cool. Hey man, I didn't think we had that. So shit. But hey
Yeah.
man, that nigga Pooh Shiesty going back to jail, man. That nigga ain't been out a year.
He ain't been out but a few months.
Well, I think they said 6 months.
Yeah.
This nigga tried to rob Gucci. Or rob Gucci.
Tell the story, bro.
That's really what all that I know so far is that the nigga
Because you said they pulled up on him.
yeah, they scheduled a meeting with him and they pulled up and tried to and basically held everybody at gunpoint, took everybody's shit. and Peel, and then was on IG with the shit. Like I don't know, man. Being a thug gotta be exhausting.
It has to be.
That shit gotta be the most exhausting.
Especially like if you're a smart thug, you have niggas like this.
Like,
that's like stupid as fuck. Like, how would you do that?
But this was the nigga though. Like it'd be different, right? If it wasn't the main nigga. Like the nigga that we need to protect from doing this shit is the nigga doing it. And everybody helping.
Okay.
And his dad was helping, apparently.
Right.
Like my nigga, that's crazy. He had no he could have lived the rest of his life just paid. He got a second chance and could have just been paid.
He got a second chance. What was that?
Yeah. I hit the cord.
Oh.
But
thought I blinked too fast, the light flashed.
Nice. You all right?
Oh yeah, and I was like, did the power go out? Sometimes the power flicker.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, not here, but at work it do.
Yeah.
But yeah. So how you feel about that, bro?
I just think it's just such a waste of talent. It's just such a waste of shit. And I feel so layered about it because on this already is just like fucked up. It's like horrible. But think about it from Gucci Mane's perspective, right? Man, you signed this person to try to at least because you know you wanted to help them become, a superstar.
Yeah.
And you knew that you could do that.
It's very much so backstabbing. You
know what I'm saying? So imagine feeling like that. And like because Gucci has historically been kind of like presented as like a street nigga. Him, like, they're already trying to say he's snitching because of this. But even though he went through all the healing, all the shit that he went through just to become the person he is today, because of the connotation of being a street nigga, they're already trying to say he's a rat for this. You know what I mean? The nigga held you at gunpoint and was going to shoot your ass if you didn't sign a contract releasing him from a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is crazy as shit.
It is.
And his niggas holding the door. Like, they did this shit like a real GTA-ass robbery. And now they all could face life in jail, my nigga.
Right.
Like, that
Probably
shit crazy. And the amount of evidence the niggas got is like, what the fuck?
Do you believe people in jail should have second chances?
Yes. But you shouldn't. Yes, I do believe in second chances.
Okay.
And now, I know that I'm not perfect, right? So I know that shit is probably case by case to me, to be honest. I'm not even gonna act like I ain't hypocritical on that. But I do believe, for the most part, people deserve second chances that are willing to take advantage of second chance. You know what I mean? And also, but that's also very layered because I don't think that the prison industrial complex does anything to really actually rehabilitate people into society unless they choose. Like, but at the same time, I can't say that because there are people who end up getting degrees and shit in prison. So I can't say that. Maybe it's just a person. You know what I mean? But yeah,
right.
It's a lot.
It's very much so layered.
Yeah, very layered thing. But that's just terrible, man.
We were all like cool with him getting out of jail, and now it's like,
I mean, he just dropped the first day out. It was a dope song. You know what I'm saying? Really barred, heavy song. I liked it.
Okay.
And here we go. Like, he just didn't have to. This shit just didn't have to happen.
Right.
And I just
very much so avoidable.
I ain't gonna lie, especially for me now. I really just have like a disgust for shit that just be too street and too like I just really nowadays, like, I really just be like that shit really just, I don't fuck with that shit at all. Cause like, I have a lot of history when it comes to just like hella street shit and the effects it has had on like my community. The fact that I know,
especially because where you're from,
exactly. Like the fact that I know so many people, I can name names. I actually name names of people that should be here now that died on some street shit,
or is locked up.
You know what I mean? That I have actual memories with. You know what I mean? And even though they may seem like significant memories to that person or that, I still, you know what I mean, had that.
Yeah.
So like, I just really, at this point in my age now, I just really don't fuck with like anything that is heavily too thugged out.
Right. Yeah. Because just not to say that you've been there, done that, but you've been there, done that. It's not cute.
I just seen it. I just seen the end result every time, and that's the shit that really confuses me about a lot of this. Is that you know the end result, like like it has never been a successful like street nigga like that don't have to suffer so much loss, like that don't have to suffer, that don't end up suffering in the end.
Right.
Like it's not one that don't end up suffering somehow. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I just don't see how do we end up still churning this shit out. You know what I mean?
After we know that what's going to be the end result.
When we know exactly, when we know what's going to be the end result. So generationally, and it's be shit like for this Pooh shit, his dad is dead.
Right.
You know,
that's his influence.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they said his dad's nickname was like some shit like Mob Boss or some shit like that. Like that's what I heard. I was watching Wayno.
Okay.
But
shout out to Wayno.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Wayno. But yeah, like I don't understand, man.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's hella heartbreaking. But the thing is, this kind of shit, while I say this, it's gonna be some little niggas to see that and be like, man, that shit cool as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they gonna think that it's hard that he did it because he did it to somebody like Gucci Mane, not understanding that Gucci Mane has been like one of those people that has healed.
He has.
Like his last book.
He has. Yeah.
Showcased a lot of the shit that he went through.
Like he went to prison, but he turned his life around for the better.
360?
360. Well, more like 180.
No, really 360. That nigga came in over like a really overweight drug addict. He left hella in shape, not a drug addict, mind sharper than ever. You know what I mean? And capitalized on that. And even with him, he's even tried to undo some of the shit that he did before.
Yeah.
Like he's even tried to go back and be like, hey man, some of that shit that I was saying on these rap songs, it fucked up. Like I might have fucked this up. You know what I mean? And even saying that and acknowledging that he did that. You know what I mean? And try to right that wrong. It's way farther than this. And even after all of this progression, this happened.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it makes you
sad,
think like, damn, bro. Especially by somebody that you initially was trying to look out for.
Right.
Like, I don't know, man. And
I guess let's just be glad, too, that it didn't end
way worse.
Right.
Because it could have been way worse.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, if it was the way it's being described, we really should be grateful that it didn't end way worse.
Because imagine the headliner being Gucci Mane shot
killed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh man.
Right.
After all of that, like you did all of that, and just for this to happen by somebody you was initially trying to look out for. Now maybe the terms of the deal may not have been what Pooh Shiesty wanted and things like that.
But that's never a way to go about it.
That's never the way to go about it. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. You got money now. You got money now, and niggas depend on you now. You know what I mean? You can literally have any lawyer in the world that you want at your disposal. You got that much bread. You know what I'm saying? And
or what if we don't know what's in his pockets? What if he been in jail for 6 months or however long, and he really don't got as much people think he might got?
But here's the thing, right? Because he's a rapper, that is part of the pack. You know what I'm saying? The part of the kind of rapper he is, you have to always flaunt jewelry. So you have to always flaunt your wealth.
Yeah.
So when he did the first FDO video, he got motherfucking 2 nice ass cars and the shit. He doing money spreads and showing all this bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one has to assume you have it.
Yeah.
Now you ain't having it.
But looks couldn't be deceiving though.
Looks could very much so be deceiving, but you would think he's getting something.
Yeah.
Maybe that might be some of the reason why he felt the need to do this shit in the first place. But it's still not the way to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You have something. You have something, and we can't keep. We really have to work on. And Nipsey Hussle said this. We really have to work on how we react when we feel disrespected.
Right. Or embarrassed.
Embarrassed, especially for men. And that's the thing, right? The saying goes, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. I really believe that it should add to that, or a man embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because the shit I've seen men do to other men out of just being embarrassed in front of other men and women.
Right.
Oh man. Like that. Oh man. But I've also seen it happen with women that way too. But that's scorn too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just sad. All in all, this shit is sad.
Crazy work.
And at the same time, all of this shit happening. How long
he going away?
Well, I don't know.
Dude, what you think?
Oh, it's life. I think it's a wrap for him. Because, nigga, you was on house arrest for Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
You was on house arrest when it happened. So you already violated your parole just by being over there.
Right.
When you ain't even supposed to be over there. So that's one violation. 2, you're a convicted felon. There are guns here.
Mm-hmm.
You are using guns. You can't be around guns as a convicted felon.
Right.
And
you can't.
You can't damn
or
sure,
drugs.
Or drugs. And you damn sure can't be around guns as a convicted felon in the commencement of a robbery.
It's probably some more shit they gonna have to add.
Oh,
that.
He would, man. He's gonna, man.
Yeah.
If he gets out of this situation, honestly, and I'm just gonna say it now. Hey, I ain't no street nigga. I'm a civilian. If he gets out of this situation, we should all be very worried about our law system more than justice system, more than we already should be. But that should be that's another indicator of this shit might not be the way, because the amount of evidence that they have,
right?
Plus the fact that these niggas is on IG showing the jury after they did this shit. Plus the fact that you have some shit attached to you by the government on you that can track where you was at, and they have pinpointed you to being at this location because you are on house.
You know what he gonna get today? The donkey of the damn day.
Oh, he's gonna definitely get it tomorrow. It's too late because the birth's still already over. But tomorrow, I'm willing to put money on the fact that I hope that might be a cow sheep bet. You know, cow sheep is some shit. We ain't sponsored by them. We ain't finna do that. But anyway, but yeah, I will bet money.
Okay.
That nigga gonna be donkey of the day tomorrow for sure. For sure. Speaking of donkey of the day, because at the same time as all this happening, our commander in chief, unfortunately, is telling Charlie Kirk's ex-wife, widow, that she should sue over Druski's skit. Now, Druski's skit was fucking hilarious.
It might have been his best one so far.
Hey,
it's tough. It's tough.
It's a tough because when he did the White Boy in the Hood, that's my favorite. That's my personal favorite. But this one right here is fire. But here's the thing, right? I'm gonna say some shit, and I'm just being honest. We can't be surprised that they feel mad about it. But it's still good.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't be surprised.
And my thing, though, is he never said Erica Kirk.
He never said shit.
He never said anything. He didn't name drop. The skits were based off...
That's why it's genius.
Right.
He never said
some skits were based off of certain things that he mimicked, but he never... verbatim said exactly what she said, or the music that she came out to. He did not
never once said her name.
Never.
Said
but y'all are insinuating that that's about her, but
that's how he's gonna get it under satire law. You know,
because they want to sue him for defamation and what was the other thing?
Shit. I don't think they're gonna really do shit. I don't think they're gonna see shit.
No,
I think they're just talking right now.
About so you should go ahead and sue him.
Because he's there, he's gonna win that shit hook, line, and sinker. Yeah. Like there's no way.
He said something about it too. He said something about it on his story. Like y'all cannot sue me, bro.
I don't think that was real. But yeah, cause and that's another thing too, man.
What?
I be seeing niggas. This is a completely kind of related but unrelated at the same time. I be seeing niggas on Twitter making fake comments and fake posts, to make it look like the real motherfucker posted. To the point where, if you don't go back and check,
if I'm scrolling, I might see something from Druski, but it's not from him. It's not him. It's a fake account that looks just like his account.
Is that or it's a screenshot of a Druski comment on a post, on you know how you go to IG and you see a regular post and you can see some of the comments. It'll be down there like that. Looks exactly like that. It's that's a real comment. And you can go and the only way you will know it's not a real comment is if you go to that exact post and look for the comment. It's not there.
There's too many comments.
No, because if that comment was there, based on the algorithm of Instagram, a lot of people's gonna like it. Which push it into everybody's shit so you can see it. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't exist. It's all to make a story. You're ain't that crazy?
It is crazy. It is very crazy.
My nigga, that's scary. Anybody can make you look like you said anything.
Somebody can say, "Ben, Kristen commented on somebody's picture."
Dead ass.
And I'm like, smack.
Right. And you just...
And the whole time, it's like, You didn't do it. Right. And I'm like, well, you deleted it, didn't you?
And then that makes you then all right. So then it goes back into who like that's some shit you got to deal with as a public figure now.
Right.
So I completely understand, unrelated, but I completely understand what niggas be like, man, fuck this famous shit.
Yeah.
I completely understand that shit because that shit's wild.
Right.
But yeah, Druski, if they tried to sue Druski.
I loved it. I loved it. Coming out to, what song he come out to? When he came out, he was like this.
It was First Day Out.
Right.
Yep. Crazy.
And they love songs like that too.
First Day Out.
These niggas prayed on my downfall. These niggas prayed on my downfall. Yeah.
First Day Out is shit though.
He should have did Mo Bamba or
Oh no, white people love Mo Bamba.
Yeah.
My nigga Mo. Hey, when we was over there in Sanford doing that shit, them niggas was, hey, my nigga Mo. I just looked at Brian like, shout out to Square, man. But yeah, I hope they don't really try no bullshit. Because my thing is, it's comedy. It's sketch comedy.
That's what he was saying. If it was real, because no, he actually posted. I saw it on his Instagram story. Okay. But he was basically like, "There's laws for comedians that if you tell a joke and it's literally just a joke, you cannot sue off of that because it's not."
Yeah, satire laws. They're protected under satire laws. It's a joke.
Right.
And it'd be different if he said this was her.
Right.
He did. He obviously professionally and knowing that they're gonna tweak about it, didn't do that.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, smart. And I loved it.
Yeah.
And what's funny is y'all was doing blackface for years.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
and it was satire, and it was comedy.
Come on,
it was
man.
funny. But when we do it, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
It is no fun when the rabbit has the gun. And the thing about
the pot calling the kettle black.
Whiteface does not exist.
Literally, and it does not exist.
Whiteface isn't a thing.
It does not exist
because of minstrel shows back in the day.
That was actually the culture back in the day, was having blackface.
And to be honest, if we really want to talk about it, let's not. If we want to use the excuse that minstrel shows back in the day, okay, fine. Let's not act like that. When it comes to situations like, for example, when Trayvon Martin died, there were people dressing up in hoodies, having Skittles and iced tea with a blood stains on their shirt, trying to say that Trayvon Martin. Going back to George Floyd, doing the George Floyd challenge when people was pretending to beat George Floyd, having a knee on the back of their necks and things like that. Mm-hmm. So let's not act like we have any integrity whatsoever when we're discussing these things, whether you're on the right or the left. You know what I'm saying? Let's not act that way.
Exactly.
It's just your turn under the, you know what I mean, to be the bearer of the joke. And masterful joke by Druski. Masterful joke. Babe, I know we're talking about a lot of men right now, but there's one other situation I wanted to just see your reaction to.
Okay.
We're talking about Jaden Ivey, and Jaden Ivey was a former player of the Chicago Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
He was released by the Chicago Bulls because of some of the statements that he made was deemed detrimental to the organization and the team.
Okay.
I'm about to play you some of the stuff he said, and I want you to tell me, what do you think? Is this detrimental to the? What do you think this comment is detrimental to?
Right? Why don't they just say, we don't agree with his stance on LGBTQ? Why didn't they say that? Well, how is it conduct detrimental to the team? What did I do to the team?
This initial context.
That the world can proclaim LGBTQ. Right? They proclaim Pride Month and the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month, to celebrate unrighteousness. They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards. They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness. So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that this man is crazy?
Just another clip?
Yep, I think so. Yeah, that's actually the Bulls firing. Saying it's gone.
They said my conduct is detrimental to the team, right? Why didn't they just say, we don't agree with his stance on LGBTQ? Why didn't they say that? Well, how is it conduct detrimental to the team? What did I do to the team? What did I do to the players? I did nothing but practice with them, play with them, pass the ball to them, good teammate to them. Said good job, good shot. I said, good job.
Yeah, so that's basically the
Okay.
premise of it. But also there's not another video. There's not on this set of videos, but there's also another video of him basically saying everyone's doing this, but y'all support Steph Curry and that he's a fake Christian, and just was going basically about different individuals in the NBA and I think LeBron too, about how they're fake Christians and things like that. That's one half of it. What do you think of this so far? Because this is very layered, considering that we're talking about Christianity in a sense.
Right.
So already just by having that is already going to be a lot of shit. So what do you think?
What's your First Amendment right?
Freedom of speech.
Okay. He has the right to say what he would like to say.
Right.
And I was actually reading the comment as you was playing the video. Somebody was like, people have stayed on the team for worse.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, I'm going to say, like, forget religion at this point. It's not really, for me, it's not really about that. I mean, I know why it plays a huge part. But also, I feel like he said his opinion.
You did say his opinion.
Whether you agree with it or not, it's just his opinion.
So you don't think that the Bulls should have waived him for those comments?
No. Maybe it's deeper than what I'm looking at it, and maybe y'all can be like, that bitch is stupid because she shouldn't even Well,
I mean, no, that's your opinion. Fuck
I mean, but I just feel like, I don't know if because he mentioned religion, I feel like maybe they wouldn't have felt so criticized or whatever if he didn't mention religion and righteousness along with LGBTQ and basically saying if you're gay, then you're not going into the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they did that, because
I'm pretty sure that's
probably why.
That is why. Like,
because on one hand, it's like,
basically
okay,
saying like if you're gay, you're going here. That's
right,
age-old thing.
Which you have, it's either you're yay or nay for it, whatever.
Right.
But I mean, should you have taken somebody off the team because they said that?
That's the debate right there, right? But for me, I can see why. Because
do you think they should have did it?
Honestly, yeah, I can honestly see why. And here's my reasoning. Gay people still watch basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to alienate these people from enjoying our product, which is the NBA.
And that's what I was going to say too.
World.
The NBA is a whole
NBA
thing, right?
This is a business.
Even though his opinion is his opinion,
it's a
brand. You're representing a brand.
Literally.
Exactly.
In the world, you can have that opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But for an organization,
a brand,
you can't say something directly against the wishes of the organization and not be surprised when they take action against you.
That's like him saying, like, if he was white, that's like him saying something about black people that's really offensive.
Yeah, even though that's his opinion.
Right. Still, you're representing this brand, and as a brand, we don't agree with what you're on. So I can see why they would do that, because
gay people still watch sports.
Right.
Nigga, like, you're gonna alienate half of
a big chunk of the audience.
That's just the audience. We don't know if people on this team with you has gay people a part of their family.
Right.
We don't know none of that.
Right.
And just because you feel the need to air this opinion out right now does not mean everybody has to agree. You have the right to have that opinion. You do not have the right to the response people have to that opinion. Mm-hmm. You have to give people their ability to respond. Right. This is how they respond.
Right.
But the thing about it is that this is being portrayed as religious persecution.
Right.
That's what it's kind of being portrayed as. It's like, because he has these, because he feels this way, and because he got fired because of saying this, they're showing it as religious persecution.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel a lot of ways about that. Okay. That whole, like, this religion thing, right? I just believe that a lot of times we're very picky and choosy of different parts of the Bible that we want to pay attention to.
Of course.
And I just really feel like that is the thing. You know what I mean? I really feel like
All in
all, yeah. I mean,
I
think this was detrimental to the team.
Yeah.
It was detrimental to the league for one,
And the brand.
and the brand of the league. And it was detrimental to the team because you already know they have a pride. They already said their stance on this. They have a pride month.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they celebrate Pride Month in the NBA and WNBA.
As they should.
You know what I mean? Like, they already said their stance. And you said something directly against that stance that could possibly hurt a bunch of people. Because you don't know who looked up to Jaden Ivey. You want a bum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just had some unfortunate luck. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. But you can't, especially on a business level, you can't expect them not to react this way. Now, whether they should have or shouldn't, that's up to you. But I'm not surprised, and I can see the argument saying that this is detrimental to the team.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. Yeah.
For sure. And plus, I'm also seeing other shit saying that he would like other things that he would say. And I would say those things, but they're not verified, so I'm not going to say them. But, yeah, I just feel like a lot of stuff and a lot of judgment is hidden in religion.
Yeah.
And hidden. And you know what? Let me say, not religion. I have no issues with religion at all. I have issues with how people use religion. I have issues with how people morph religion. I have
really pretty much perceive it.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
I have issues with people how they perceive, like you said, religion and what they do out of that perception. Because to me, if you're really a follower of Christianity, you one of the big things that I inherit is thou shalt not judge. That to me, that is a fundamental construct that we all should just have, right? Because everybody has done something messed up. Everybody has done something. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when I bring that up to the forefront when having these arguments, it's like I'm saying no one pays attention to that. You know what I'm saying? We only pay attention to the thing that we inferred this Bible is saying. So, and it's layered, and that's the nicest way I can say it.
Right.
But,
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope that because I am seeing stuff that said that he was going through some mental health episodes. So I hope that he does get some that he ain't shit.
I didn't mean to react that way.
No, it was
it's like,
damn.
Who the hell said that?
I was seeing people saying that they hope he gets some help, like some of his former teammates and things like that.
Oh, okay. They might know better than everybody else. But I'm like, who the hell?
Right.
I'm like, did they just infer that because of what he said, or they like really think that he needs some mental health?
Yeah, he does go live a lot on his personal page, and like it's a very tense live because he's shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So,
oh boy.
Time to go ahead and spin the wheel and get ready to get up out of here, man. But a lot of weird stuff happening these days.
Ain't it?
A lot of weird stuff.
Bay car messing up and
boy, that's hella weird. How bad he said that's mad weird. That's
weird.
Like big weird. Hella weird. Weirdest shit ever.
You done?
Which is weird, nigga. Shit.
Do people change or just get better at hiding?
That's actually
we did that one question. Already.
Oh, we did?
I remember that.
I'm about to say, that's a very good question considering what we were just talking about. I feel like we did that one. Yeah, we did that one. Hey, man, I don't know what's up. Like, I be removing them. Y'all see
you
them?
Do, but I think every time we do it, like, you click the link again and open it up. Would you rather be right or
definitely did that one because you capped the first time. Capped. Just straight capped.
Would you rather argue once a week or have one big blow up?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that even if I take it out, when I come back,
it does. Every time you open it back,
it's the same one.
I think we did that too. I got a question. Do you think couples? Okay, my mom was saying that at work. Okay, my mom was saying at work that she has TED Talks with her circle, like her coworkers, and they just have like different random topics. And one of the topics she was telling me about was, do you think having your spouse or your partner's access to their phone is too much?
No.
Okay, why you say no?
Because sometimes it's just not that deep. If you feel like if it's that deep, then and you feel like that, something's wrong.
You did this one.
Nigga, all the last ones I just picked, like we done. That shit is crazy. Hold on.
Say your hot take on your scared. Wait, say your hot take like you're scared of getting caught. What the fuck is that?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, these are not the questions that I made.
Okay, I know we didn't do that one. What's something you do that would get you roasted if exposed?
Damn. That's a good one. Maybe I shouldn't say nothing.
Man, fuck it. I was a nose picker, bro. I ain't gonna lie. At one point I was.
We all were nose pickers.
But I was.
Was you eating them?
Huh?
Would you eat? Huh? Was you eating them?
Nah.
I don't know.
I ain't really.
You can't never tell me you ever. Everybody ate their burgers.
Everybody tried.
Yeah.
Everybody tried it. Everybody
was you digging for gold and like slurping them up?
I wasn't doing all that, but I was definitely a nose picker at one point. But I did my shit in secret. It was niggas that I knew. Like I had to be by myself.
Oh, okay.
I had to play that shit. Like in a bathroom stall, dolo. Ain't nobody else can be in this bitch. Then I do it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that I will go with. Shit, that's basically saying fuck you. Just set yourself up right quick.
Right.
Let them roast you.
I'm looking up some questions though. That's why I was laughing at my phone. Okay. Would you rather get cheated on or be the side piece and not know it? That's a good question.
Be the side piece and not know it.
What?
Straight up.
So you would rather
Straight up
have somebody that you actually like, but you was actually the side piece, and you ain't know that she had like a husband or some shit or a fiance?
If they told me.
No, you didn't know it.
But I'm saying though, like if I don't know it, then I'm good. Then I don't know.
But what if you really said, you know, I might like. What if we've been together this long and I'm like, babe, I'm really been fucking out with somebody else, and you are the side piece?
It's impossible for us.
I mean, it is
too
impossible.
Public. We doing this, my nigga. Like it's too public.
I've seen worse. De'Ara and Ken.
No, but that one no shit where there was like that was some shit like
that ain't some shit
new. Like that bitch knew this was Ken. You know what I'm saying?
So you rather be the side piece?
Yeah, because ignorance is bliss in that situation.
Yeah. Okay. What's something you did in a relationship that you never said out loud? Like, what is something you did in that whatever relationship? And you gonna do ours?
Say the question again.
What is something that you've done in a relationship that you never would admit out loud?
Ate ass.
Okay. Wait. What'd you say?
Ate ass.
Oh. Who you did that to? I said it could be any relationship. First I thought you said it has. I was like, wait, what?
No. Ate ass.
Oh.
Ate ass.
Oh. Okay.
No, you gotta answer the question.
Oh, then I'll never.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
The mid, yeah. What you got?
If you read my lips, you saw what I said.
No, fuck that. No, go ahead. You don't see it, I say. Keep going.
You know what I said?
Yeah, I heard you.
Damn, did I not whisper? Fuck, y'all might have heard that.
Whisper, man.
Okay.
Hey, you fucking crazy, bro.
Okay. What's a red flag you ignored because the person was fine? That hairy stomach. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not taking that out either.
Okay.
Shit. I ain't know it a lot because the motherfucker was fine, man. I don't know. That's not even. That's not even.
What you done? That's in, like, yeah. Whatever I just said. What I just
What you
said?
say? Like. Man, shit. I knew it a lot.
Okay.
Cause motherfuckers fine. I don't know what I was on in the times where I did that. I don't know what I was on. Maybe because I was just like focused because they was just finding me or whatever.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's that I've taken some L's on that behalf.
What is something you've done out of jealousy?
Nigga, you not answering these questions. You just asking me questions at this point.
Okay, fine. I'll answer some.
Answer that one. What's something you done out of jealousy?
Describe jealous.
No, my God. Like, next question.
Okay.
What is jealous? Like,
okay. Oh, this is the spicy one. Okay.
man, this is the last one.
If your ex called you right now, what are you doing?
Not answering.
Right, that was less anticlimactic.
Not answering.
I'll be like, I would say, they answer the phone.
Oh, whoever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say I would. No, I can't.
Would curiosity ever kill the cat? Like,
Fuck no.
why the fuck?
Nope.
Oh, that's real.
Nope.
Really, I hope all of them will be blocked, but
yeah,
in the perfect world, they're probably not.
And it got and for a lot of my exes, it got to be some shit for them to even, like, you know what I'm saying, try it. So, but just based on where they're at in life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. All right, that's it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, guys.
Is there anything that you want to leave the people with? We're gonna have a better wheel next week, I swear to God. Because
Happy Easter.
This ill will is trash. Yeah, happy Easter, man. Yeah, just Bria got me going.
Today's
to church.
actually the day of the Last Supper. This is Jesus' last dinner he ever had today.
Crazy.
Wouldn't that be actually sad if you like kind of knew today was your last dinner ever?
Yeah, I would definitely be. That's very sad.
What would you eat for your Last Supper?
Puss. Anyway, all right, y'all. Until next time, we'll be back with another episode. Out the blue. Oh, live your truth, ladies and gentlemen, so people can't use it against you. Embrace your flaws and imperfections, because guess what? That's what makes you, you, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time.
Peace.